Okay, so time for a bit of a different video today. As we know, the cost of living is rising, and unfortunately what happens when that happens is theft rises too. Now currently the tool of choice for those thieves who would want to take your motorcycle is the angle grinder. They've got cheaper, smaller and much more powerful. Now this is produced by a company called LITELOK, and this is produced by a company called HIPLOK, both British companies. LITELOK you'll probably be aware of with the likes of this, which again has become very popular, the LITELOK Moto. Now, as the name suggests, it's quite light and again quite secure. I'm not talking about a lock-picking lawyer or anybody like that. Let's be honest, thieves don't do that. But one of the negatives about this is it could get through with an angle grinder relatively quickly in about a minute. So LITELOK took that on board and produced the world's lightest, most user-friendly angle grinder resistant bike lock. So this is the LITELOK X1, £150, just arrived through the post. And I'm going to put this towards, up against even, the HIPLOK D1000. Now, yes, the D1000 does exist. I've had this a few months. These have been sold out. There was a Kickstarter campaign. They started 150, but they're 250. So we've got 250 versus 150. And the D1000 is designed in the UK and manufactured in China with a lifetime warranty. And the LITELOK X1 is designed and manufactured in the UK with a 3-year warranty. Both Sold Secured Bicycle Diamond and Motorcycle Diamond certified, which means they have been tried and tested. Now, from independent videos, the way it works is that this part here on the X1 and the shackle has that special beronium, or beranium if that's how you want to call it, armor around the lock, the shackle, and it makes it very, very difficult to get out. In actual fact, let's see if we can see that material. So that's it there. Now on average I could see it took someone about 3 to 5 minutes to cut through both sides, whereas on the D1000 it took 20 minutes. So you are paying more for more security. As you can see, it is much beefier, and I know that LITELOK have just announced a slightly better version of this for about the same price as the HIPLOK D1000. Now HIPLOK call this ferrosafe. I don't know if you can see that there. So ferrosafe material around there and the shackle. So 20 minutes to get in, 250 quid. 3 to 5 minutes to get in, 150 quid. But guess what? Much better than other locks out there that take about 30 seconds. Because all they'll do, they'll see it. You know, gone are the days of them seeing a lock and thinking, no, I'll go into the next one. If they see a lock, they'll try and get through it. So I have this on my bike. I have an alarm disc lock. I have a chain. I have everything. One of the advantages of this over the chain is it is very, very portable. 1.9 kilograms. 1.7 kilograms. So there's a bit of a weight difference there. For my money, the D1000 is superior in every single way, from a build quality point of view, the fact you get a lifetime warranty, and also I think it's more aesthetically pleasing and looks a bit different. You know, if a thief sees that, they think, oh, hang on, that's a bit different. This just looks to me like a cheap lock that you'd maybe get. I don't know if that's one advantage, of course. Now, we can talk about them getting picked, but I've never heard of anybody getting their bike nicked by someone picking these, and they'd need to pick up the 5 locks that I've got on mine. So for my money, it's the D1000. Sounds like a Terminator, doesn't it? They can, of course, both be used as bicycle locks as well for those spending loads of money on the electric bikes. But you know what? If you've got £150, rather than, you know, your traditional D-locks, which can be cut within 30 seconds, I would buy the LITELOK all day long. I've got the advantage of being able to spend 400 quid on locks because I like my bike. But you know what? I'll put them both on there when I can. Both of them will fit in a bag, a backpack in the top box. One of the major reasons I actually bought the LITELOK is because I couldn't get another D1000, because you cannot get them for level money, and they seem to go for about 400 quid on eBay. So that says something. So if you look at the tests out there, Bennett's rate this as one of the best, highest secured locks. There's a few test to be done on this. Again, I don't know if anybody's independently tested it. I've seen a couple of videos, but I don't know if they were sponsored. So there we go. Just a quick overview of the D1000 HIPLOK versus the X1 LITELOK. Which one would I buy? Buy both. If you can't get this, get that one. And if you can get the beefier version of this, then I think that will give that a run for its money. If you like your bike and you want to keep it, this is what you need nowadays.